Hey everybody, welcome back to Simple Living Happy Home. My daughter is currently taking a nap, so I wanted to take this opportunity to walk you guys through kind of some of the Dollar Tree products that I used to present my work Christmas gifts. This year I had kind of two different sets of gifts that I needed to take care of. I needed to do some individual gifts for the administrators, the directors of nursing, and the providers. And then I also had to do some sort of a gift to the facility staff. So I ended up going to Dollar Tree and I picked up these gift bags. These were really, really nice. They're a really nice high quality, like paper, thicker paper material. I really do like the brown paper with the embellishments and the glitter on the outside. I think that looked really pretty. And you know, they're very nice and simple, very classy. So those are the bags that I got. And then I got a set of tissue paper, and I just went with the plain white. I didn't do the colored stuff because I wanted it to look just nice and elegant, classy, timeless, you know, really, really nice. And then the last thing that I got from Dollar Tree for those individual gifts were these gift tags. I was genuinely impressed at the high quality selection of gift tags at Dollar Tree this year. I was actually looking at some gift tags that had like Christmas bells attached to them. They were really, really nice looking. But I did end up going with these to kind of stick with that same like brown paper bag sort of theme. And the embellishments and the images on these are actually really well done. They don't look they don't look cheap. They are actually a little bit of metallic and reflective, so it adds kind of to that nicer high quality nature. And then on the back of them, they had the to and from space and a nice size tag actually. So it wasn't, you know, itty bitty things. And this came in a pack of 20, I believe. And then it also has the strings for you to attach the tags to the gifts. For the facilities, because we're dealing with, you know, upwards of 30 to 50 staff that I'm trying to give a gift to, typically what we do for them is some sort of like a food platter. So last year we did meat and cheese, a veggie and fruit platter, and then I believe a cookie platter for each of the facilities. This year I wanted to do a little bit different. What I did this year was I actually went to Costco and I bought bagels. I also got a big tub of cream cheese. And then I got these cookie trays that had three different types of cookies in each tray. So I got two trays of those for each facility. Now, I could have just like, you know, put all the bagels and the cookies onto a counter with the cream cheese and said, here you go. But I wanted to present it nicely. I wanted to make it look good. So I ended up going to Dollar Tree and I went into their kind of party presentation food section. And I got these silver trays. These are plastic. And I really tried to steer towards the plastic things because I didn't want to have or be using things that I wanted to hang on to or I wanted to keep track of or I would need to keep track of. I really wanted to be able to set up the Christmas gifts for the staff and then just kind of let it be and not have to think about it anymore. These Merry Christmas buckets for the cookies. And now these buckets are not really like food safe kind of thing. So we did wash them out, and then I bought a pack of these napkins. So the bucket's obviously red, and I bought these green napkins, and so we lined the buckets with the green napkins to kind of keep it festive. And then there was one bucket for each type of cookie, so I was able to take all the cookies out of the trays. I had plastic wrap over all of this stuff, so that way the bagels and the cookies didn't dry out in the meantime. But it made the presentation look really nice. The other thing that I got were these sets of tongs. Just made it look a little bit nicer and a little bit more put together that, you know, people weren't going in there and just kind of, you know, grabbing things with their fingers. They had an option for something to be able to pick up stuff without touching all the other items. I did buy these paper plates from Dollar Tree as well, red and green. So, you know, sticking with the festive stuff. And I really wanted to make sure that they had some sort of a plate because last year we didn't do that. And I think that was probably part of the reason why a lot of the food didn't get eaten because there was all this really nice looking food, but there was no way for people to kind of load up a small plate and then take it with them. Between the individual gift bags and the tissue paper and the gift tags, and then all of the stuff for presenting the bagels and the cookies, this was a grand total of $45. So, in the grand scheme of things, this was a fraction of the cost of what it could have been with a really nice look. if I wanted this to look really nice, but if I would have gone to Target or Walmart, even, you're looking at spending probably $80 to $120 on the gift bags and the trays and all of that stuff. So this was really nice to be able to get items to present the gifts well without spending, as much on the presentation as I did on the actual gifts themselves. So if you are anybody who's out there having to try to present gifts to a large group of people, especially, I would highly recommend that you go to Dollar Tree and see what they have and kind of get creative with it. If you're using Dollar Tree products, you don't necessarily have to worry about what happens to them afterwards. So you can just set it up and move on. You don't have to kind of constantly be checking in to see, where certain items, serving items or presentation items are. You can just leave them there. And when everything's used up, then, they can either get thrown away or they can get repurposed by somebody else. But you don't have to be the one to specifically keep track of them and deal with them and manage them yourself. So I hope that was helpful for you. Christmas and the holiday season are supposed to be a time to reflect and be thankful for the blessings that we have in our lives and to be able to slow down and enjoy time with family and friends. It just helps to kind of decrease the stress of the season and make it more enjoyable and be able to look back on, the Christmas season in the following year and say, wow, that was a really nice Christmas. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.